Hi, we're the Huge Movie Fanatics here to review the trailer, the second trailer, I guess.
This isn't the final necessarily.
No,
it's not
it's the midpoint.
Yeah, the midpoint, the second trailer of
The Dark Knight Rises. The epic conclusion, as they're really pointing out.
Yeah, the trailer definitely says the epic conclusion, just like Rob Zombie's conclusion.
This one is a little better looking than...
hopefully better than Rob Zombie H2.
Yeah. So this one, the trailer I thought really worked. I watched it on my computer screen at first, and I liked it. I was like, wow, this is really cool. Then I saw it in the theater, and I was blown away. In the theater, that trailer is just so much more epic than a computer screen can ever possibly handle. Because when the awesome, amazing shot that just inspires awe with the football player running and then the field just cascading inwards on itself, you can feel it and hear it in the theater. Just being like a whitewash through you, and it's just like that is so amazing in the theater. So I'm assuming that's going to be a great scene. This made me really excited for it. I was kind of excited to begin with. A lot of people are saying they can't understand Bane, and he's a little muffled because he has something covering his mouth, but I understood perfectly what he said. Like, I had no problem with it. People are complaining over nothing. Oddly enough, there was like almost no Batman in the trailer, which is kind of weird, but whatever, they're saving it. It's really going to be hard to top a character that was as theatrical as the Joker, as memorable as the Joker.
I can't see Bane topping the Joker.
I really can't see it either, but you know what? Rather than go the direction of trying to replicate it, he went a completely different direction. Let's not give you somebody that's theatrical, let's just give you somebody that's going to dish out pain and be a force to be reckoned with. And that's what they sort of did, as you can see in the movie. The trailer for it, anyway. I really like his line, when Gotham is in ashes, you have my permission to die. Like, it sounds so creepy there. So I'm kind of excited for Bane. A lot of people on the internet were wondering why as a terrorist, why would you blow up the field and not the stadium? And I'm like, I don't really think that's a stupid question. I think that's a stupid question. I don't think that's a stupid thing for them to do as a terrorist. Because what way do you inspire terror more than blow up a building with thousands and thousands of people in it, or kill people who are idolizing people that are on the field? It'd be like bombing the Academy Awards.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Well, I mean, like, just take some place.
You mean all these famous players?
They clearly just died, except for that one guy. Like, the fans are just that's gonna be more terrifying than actually blowing up the people, because then the word of mouth would spread, then there'd be terror. Those people are gonna run out of that stadium, trampling each other. I'm sure that's gonna be a part of the scene. Like, what way to inspire more fear? Kill one or two people in a small space with everybody watching, or kill everybody in space.
Is this the chlorine?
I think it's the chlorine.
I think they just put in chlorine very recently because the chlorine is getting in our...
Yeah.
Luckily, we're almost done.
We're almost done.
Bear with us.
But, so... I was really blown away with this trailer. It looks really epic, and they're really cementing the fact that this will be the last Batman trailer.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I like seeing Harvey Dent's... Like, he's not gone, his pictures are still there. Like, the whole message of The Dark Knight and the whole I believe in Harvey Dent thing, it's carrying through in this movie, which I really, really like.
Yeah, because they started it in the second one and then it carried through. It's nice when they do that.
Yeah, and whether or not I'm assuming he's dead.
There's some who dies.
I'm assuming Two-Face is dead in this movie. He's not gonna. I really don't think he's gonna be in it. There's hardcore fanboys online who are like, he's gonna be in it. But I think he's gone. But anyway, so what are your thoughts on this trailer?
The trailer didn't blow my ass away. It was it's probably not the final trailer, so that's the reason why it's probably an in-between. And I guess for an in-between trailer, it played as an in-between trailer should. one thing that I come away with from the trailer is that it definitely has a sense of, oh my God, everything's going to hit the fan. I mean, everything's going to hit the fan. And it's definitely a sense of, in a lot of ways, I can almost see this based on that trailer. In a lot of ways, dramatically, like I'm assuming everything like goes south and obviously towards the end, but I can see it in a lot of ways. Everything almost surpassing Dark Knight in that way of just being like everything's gonna go bad. Yeah. Like if you've seen reviews from that I've done before, for me, just because life is that way, it really can suck. It's always satisfying in a movie when they can actually do that and just have everything go bad.
Well, also, like you bring up everything can go bad. Chris Nolan and Christian Bale are saying this is the last one they're doing and forever, which means that everybody's free game. If they want to, they can kill Batman, they can kill Alfred, they can kill Gordon. Like, I mean, nobody is safe anymore. So that, like, and I'm assuming that's going to play in.
Yeah, like I say, it definitely has a sense of all the cards on the table. It's anything goes, and that's exciting.
Yeah, and I agree. And one of the things that he did this with the Dark Knight as well. He holds his cards and he doesn't lay them out for everybody to see in any of the trailers.
Oh yeah.
Like even the Dark Knight one was showed quite a bit in the movie. You still didn't get what that movie was going to be about, other than the Joker's causing chaos. And that's certainly not what the movie ended up being about. They hardly showed Harvey Dent, who ended up being the main character of that movie. This one, you really have no sense of what the story is outside of Bane is causing havoc, and it looks like Gotham is going to be down from the count. I mean, as I said, they didn't really even show Batman. He's in like 3 shots of that trailer, and like half-second shots at that.
Yeah.
And the score, I really like the weird chanting thing that you hear in the background. I can't do it right now because my throat is clogging up, but check out the trailer again, there's also chanting, and Bruce is like, what is this?
What about that cool, I thought it was very poignant and also tragic, depends on what happens, where, you know, I promised your family, your parents or whatever, I would take care of you and I haven't or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like I say, that along with other scenes is just one that says this is just the end.
Yeah.
Of the whole.
Yeah, and
it's gonna end bad, you know, and it gives me goosebumps. I mean, that makes me excited.
Like this is the first Batman movie that I'm sitting there really highly in anticipation for, because I know this is it. This is the last Batman that I'm going to see like this.
Well, Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this is the last Batman of this story.
Yeah.
Like there's going to be Batman that's going on forever.
Unfortunately.
But
Batman 3D.
This is literally the end of the story, and they're not afraid to advertise it as such. So I'm all for that, and that does give me goosebumps.
But as far as the 2 trailers we reviewed today, I did like Prometheus more just for being an Alien fan, but Dark Knight trailer was definitely better than the teaser, and also I liked it more than the Amazing Spider-Man trailer. Oh. This one I think is a really perfect mid trailer, second trailer.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how the Amazing Spider-Man looks. This one I think is just going to totally blow that up water. They're coming out around the same time too. It's just like
someone's going to step
Sony,
on someone else.
Stand down. Like,
Sony.
You are not going to do
maybe
this.
Maybe fall Sony for Christmas.
Like just push it off or push it forward. Well, if they push it forward, it's against the Avengers, and that's going to win with that too. So
maybe 2013.
There you go.
So before we die from what's it called? Chlorine poisoning, we're probably gonna end it because that's it. So if we have enough time, I'll put the trailer coming up right now. So you've probably seen it already, but check it out again.
Yeah, and chances are after this, when we next get together, we'll do a Batman franchise review.
Next year, 2012. Probably get together, hopefully. Maybe in January if you can. You said maybe more time to free up. So hopefully January we're going to get together. We're going to review the 4, in addition to other movies, the 4 Batman movies from the.
I was thinking we should do all the live action.
Oh,
like the 66, the 4, and then the 2.
Christ. Okay. Okay.
We'll have Batmania.
66 for quite a while, but we can definitely do that. Or you can review it.
Okay.
All Batman live action. That's something to look forward to next year in January, hopefully. We'll catch you later.
Peace. We should get out of here, my God.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
You are as precious to me as you were to your own mother and father. I swore to them that I would protect you, and I haven't.
The twilight's fast gleaming.
The mayor's gonna dump him in the spring.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
But he's a hero.
A war hero. This is peacetime.
You think this can last? There's a storm coming, Mr. Wayne. You and your friends better batten down the hatches. Because when it hits, you're all gonna wonder how you ever thought you could live so large and leave so little for the rest of us.
What does that mean?
Rise.
When Gotham is ashes, you have my permission to die.